option for people who are in admin or operation. So you just need basic skills of computers and you can earn a very good money. Now those graduates who go for a 9 to 5 job and are not able to earn much, they can offering these services to clients based in US and UK or Canada or Australia. These countries happily pay you anywhere starting from $600 to $800 only for the admin and operations work. Switch to this mode. Hello and welcome. Remote career. These are the highlights of building a remote career. You have a global reach, so you can reach out to everybody. Whether it's talent, whether it is companies, you can reach to everybody. Women can come up with a career that is sustainable. So when you're working remote, you have a sustainable career. 80% of women in India leave their jobs because they are not able to manage. Also, there are so many administrative and operations work which can cater to graduates. So if you are not a tech person or not very technical, you are not aware of marketing skills, because if you go to the market, the topmost skills for the industry in remote career is only either tech, that is IT, or maybe if you are not a tech person, then the second thing comes to marketing. So if you can offer marketing as services or you are a good developer, then people think that that's the only option. But there is a huge amount of option for people who are in admin or operation. So you just need basic skills of computers and you can earn a very good money. Now those graduates who go for a 9 to 5 job and are not able to earn much, they can switch to this mode where they are working in a remote culture. They are offering these admin and operations part for which you need a little bit amount of computer skills and you can deliver. So let's see what the industry experts say about the graduate jobs and how the value that they get is very less.
But we were very convinced that there's a huge gap in the market.
Correct.
Right? If you look at engineering, is overserved in India. You have IITs who do a really good job at the undergrad and at the postgrad level. You have many other colleges.
Yeah.
Right? But if you look at business education, especially at the undergrad level, there are very few colleges that do a good job.
Yeah.
Right. And I'd say maybe like a handful, like maybe a few, 2 or 3. And I feel like, so let me give you this metric. There are 1 crore students who enter into higher education every year.
Wow.
1 crore,
Yeah.
right, every year. Out of which, guess how many are engineers?
I don't know.
Just 10 lakh.
Oh.
Engineers are just 10 lakh.
I would peg it at so much higher.
Yeah, it's just 10 lakhs.
Okay.
And then MBA is another 2 lakhs.
Yeah.
Law, fashion, design, combine all of that, it's 3 lakhs.
Okay.
That means 85 lakhs is still left.
Yeah.
And those 85 lakh students are studying BCom, BBA and BA. That's the real market,
That's crazy.
right? And let me ask you another question. Out of these 85 lakh people, how many students, when they graduate, do you think get a job that pays at least 5 lakh rupees a year?
That's less. That's like, I would peg it at like 10-15%.
No, it's 12,000, which is 0.3%.
No.
Yeah. That's the reality of the Indian education system.
That's crazy.
So 85 lakh BCom, BBA, BA students, only 12,000 getting a job that pays more than 5 lakh rupees.
So most of the graduates in our country, earn very less amount. If you are a graduate, the average base salary in India varies drastically across different sectors like IT, manufacturing, customer care, etc. The salaries also differ based on the job profile and the type of job, full-time, part-time, freelance, etc. within each of these sectors. In 2021, the average salary in India is 31,900 INR per month or 3,82,800 INR per year, 428.49 USD per month, according to the exchange rates in July 2021. The average Indian salary is significantly lower than average salaries in countries like USA, which is 7,900 USD, or even Russia, which is 1,392 USD. And that makes India one of the most popular outsourcing destinations in the world. An average technical project manager receives a salary of 1,50,000 INR, that is 2001.45 USD per month. An average data scientist earns 91,666 INR per month, that is 1,223.10 USD. Any data entry operator earns 15,228 INR per month, which is 203.43 USD per month. The salary of a graduate, whether they are B.Com, B.Sc, BBA, BA, while working in tier 1 cities, can earn up to 4 to 5 lakhs. But when they are working in tier 2, 3 or 4 cities, it reduces even more. Hence, when you work in a remote environment, this income increases for 2 reasons. Outsourcing such services, you can charge at least $500 at the beginning. There is no migration cost and you can continue to live in the same setup. How these factors enable or help you grow your income, I will cover in detail in the next video. But for now, understand that there is a certain segment of jobs that are paid 40,000 or less per month in tier 1 cities only, since everyone is not able to reach the highest qualification levels. Remote working gives you a solution to this huge gap in pay. Let's observe a few key points, why it is so and how.
So let's talk about the admin and operations part in an e-commerce niche, and what are the core skill sets that you need for that, who can provide such services, and what is the amount that you can charge for such services. So an admin and operations part is something at the back end. So you see the interface on Amazon platform, listing those images, description and everything that comes up on the page. Behind the scene, how to manage it, what is the customer service, procurement process, how to actually get these products, what is the process that these sellers on a daily basis do to get more and more of such products, what is the pricing. So let's see the admin job from a buyer's perspective. So for example, assume that you are a buyer and you are placing an order on Amazon or any other marketplace, and once you place the order, you don't know how this back-end process happens. So there is an admin in the marketplace that handles all of this, be it for the specific seller or the Amazon team themselves. There is a whole lot of process for which the operations team creates SOPs as and when the team grows. So the admin, right from taking the order, whom to assign the order, how to process that order, package it well, and then ultimately deliver it to you. But the work doesn't end there. Once it is delivered, sometimes the return comes from the buyers and you have to handle and manage an admin part on the returns that come, and to the rating that is being provided by the buyer. All of this task has to be handled by the admin. Now this is just one small part of it. There are so many other back-end jobs that is required for an e-commerce seller. For example, for whom to approach for these products, how to communicate with them, which product will be efficient, so that comes to the product sourcing. If you're an operations person, then you need to figure out what is the best title that will work for your seller, how to list these products, how to list the variations, what are the colors required, what is the description, and how efficiently that page looks so that the buyer immediately wants to buy after going through your page. So all of this job comes under the admin and operations task, and as and when these sellers grow, the need for admin manager, operations manager also grows. Now, as an admin and operations person, you can also offer services on research. So there is an extensive requirement on research. As a seller, they keep researching what are the best possible products to launch, what are the best keywords to use so that the SEO is efficient, and there are other marketing ways that you can analyze. So only the research part for these, you're not providing marketing services as such, but a research around it is on its own a very good service to offer, because there is tools that you can use to research. You can also do some hybrid research, which is a mix of manual and using these tools. There are also a lot of tools that are available in the market these days. So if you are not a very tech person, you can also master these tools, maybe join some course if you're not aware about various tools that are available in the market specifically for e-commerce niche, like there is Jungle Scout, Helium 10, Viral Launch, or Keepa, to analyze for product sourcing, for keyword research, probably charging a good amount on all these areas, be it admin or operations, research, or effectively using these tools, or even product sourcing. So while you're offering services on admin, operations, keyword research, the tools that are there in the market, or product sourcing, for all of these services, the main criteria is that you should have a sound knowledge and hands-on experience to charge premium before you approach your clients. Now, if you're offering these services to clients based in US and UK or Canada or Australia, these countries happily pay you anywhere starting from $600 to $800 only for the admin and operations work. So if you are not a tech person, you can still charge this amount. So if a client is paying you anywhere from $500 to $800 on a monthly basis, and you're able to retain them for long term, imagine if you are working as an administrative officer at a company, and you are earning say for 20,000 and 25,000 as a graduate, this income is way higher. And if you are able to retain these clients for long term, and you understand the whole process while working with them, maybe down the line, maybe after learning the whole thing, the whole process of 1 year or 2 years, you can start closing more of such clients. And once you are able to close more of such clients, you can have your own team. So even being a graduate working in a regular job, as compared to providing your services in the e-commerce niche for these global clients, you can charge more amount and earn way higher. So in case you are a fresher and you have no idea about the e-commerce domain, then probably work for someone, learn these skills. And also, if you're not able to charge a premium amount, maybe start with a small amount, or maybe even try to work for free, because that knowledge that you will gain with working with them, that will be beneficial for you in the long run. So once you have acquired that knowledge, you can slowly, gradually approach more clients and charge a better amount, and gradually go to a premium amount. If you are not aware of the domain knowledge, then probably watch my video on the e-commerce domain knowledge. If you have already watched that, let me give you the other perspective, because when you're serving an e-commerce client, there are other perspectives that you need to take in account while serving them. So there's a buyer's perspective, there's a seller's perspective, which also I have covered all these aspects in detail in my course. So probably check that out if you want to charge premium. In case you are an experienced person, you are a service provider, and still you face difficulty in retaining these clients, or probably you are not able to close these clients efficiently, or probably you are not able to manage multiple clients, then understanding the 4 core delivery aspects is very important. One is the knowledge part. So you need to have a 360-degree knowledge, whether you are offering the services only on admin and operations management, or an admin and operations assistant or officer. Any of these, you need to have a complete knowledge and you need to have a hands-on experience. So if you are willing to charge a good amount from someone and you have no experience of working, it just showcases to the client that, you know, with incomplete knowledge you still want a premium amount. Make sure to charge a good amount only when you have that knowledge, you have that hands-on experience. If you don't have any of these, then probably working for a less amount, working for someone for free for some time and learning these skills. Once you have learned these skills, you have hands-on experience, and then moving ahead with that amount. In case you are still working with someone, you have a certain amount of knowledge, then probably in these days there are so many courses to upgrade your skills. So keep upgrading your skills. Either you upgrade your skills taking new courses, or maybe there is so much information available on YouTube, there are ebooks, you can go and watch them. But if you want a quick source of information, probably joining a course is always a better option, because that gives you a quick concrete idea on how to follow, because YouTube and ebooks give you a good amount of knowledge, but then all the information is just scattered and you have to gather that specific information that you need if you are offering admin and operations. Hope this video was beneficial to anybody who is looking to start a remote career, or who is not aware about the remote culture, or who thinks that remote was only for the pandemic period, but that just accelerated the process for people like us. So I hope you have a bigger insight on remote working culture and e-commerce niche, and how to offer your services and retain them for long term. If you still have any questions, please add your comments below and I will try to respond to that. And if you want me to cover up more topics or as such, please do again share your comments. Also subscribe to the channel for more of such videos.